What made you ashamed of the family you built? My husband Samuel may as well have been my children's dad. He raised them since they were 5, he nursed every scraped knee, paid every club fee, played dress up with my youngest, and worked 70-hour weeks during every birthday season. He even studied Japanese to connect more with Lila while she was going through her K-pop days. He never asked for anything, until now. He had just been checked out of the hospital where he was told he would never walk again. Our kids promised him they'd visit. Our oldest Joshua sent thumbs up emojis to every request. Yeah, Dad, for sure this weekend. Lila kept saying med school was crushing her, but she'd definitely make time soon. Katie, my baby, the one Samuel pushed out of the way when that drunk driver hit them, she came once, but only for 20 minutes. Spent it scrolling TikTok while he tried to show her how the wheelchair worked. 2 months passed. Nothing. I watched him set the table every Sunday, losing hope they'd show up with each passing week. Him and I would eat alone by 7 p.m. and he'd pretend it was okay, but I could tell it crushed him. He'd pack up the leftovers, label them with their names, text them that food was in the fridge. No worries if you couldn't make it. Next week, then I saw it on Facebook. All 3 of them having dinner with their biological father, the man who abandoned us 2 decades ago for a meth lab that landed him in federal prison. Joshua posted about reconnecting with their roots. Lila shared quotes about blood being thicker than water. Katie just posted selfies with him. When Father's Day came, Samuel woke up at 6 a.m., showered himself, which takes him an hour now, and put on the cologne Katie bought him 3 years ago. He made reservations at that place Joshua loves. He texted in the family group chat where everyone promised they would be there. We arrived 5 minutes late, but nobody was there yet. By 1 hour in, I begged Samuel to just go, but he wouldn't. He kept saying they'd be here any minute now, clearly fooling himself. We only left 2 hours in. When we got home, he checked his phone again, and that's when we saw it. Their Instagram stories. Best Father's Day ever, with Travis, their bio dad, at some steakhouse downtown. Joshua's caption said, finally complete again. I swear to God I heard something break inside Samuel's chest. The next Sunday I called them and reamed them a new one. Told them they better come over today or I'm personally gonna snap. They listened to me. But when they showed up for dinner, they acted like nothing happened. Even worse, instead of asking anything about Dad, they kept talking about Travis's prison stories, how misunderstood he was, how the system failed him. Samuel finally asked, his voice small, did I do something wrong? Why won't you visit me anymore? Lila actually rolled her eyes. God, Samuel, we're adults. We don't need you hovering. Joshua shrugged. Besides, our real dad is back now. We need that relationship too. Real dad. The words hung there like a knife in the air. Samuel just nodded, smiled, served dinner. 2 weeks later, the texts came in, all at the same time. Joshua needed $5,000 for urgent car repairs. Lila needed $8,000 for MCAT prep. Katie wanted $3,000 for a Cabo spring break trip when it was autumn. Samuel texted back telling them to come for Sunday dinner, saying he'd have their checks ready. When they slouched in, they didn't even look at him, just whispered about how slow he was moving now, laughed about something Travis had said about cripples milking sympathy. I know they didn't think I heard that part. Samuel wheeled over with 3 envelopes, and they ripped them open like it was Christmas morning. But what they found inside was only $1 each. Their faces went from greedy to confused to furious in about 3 seconds. They turned to Samuel and, what the fuck? Sit down, all of you. I stood up and slammed my hands on the table. They actually looked shocked that I was speaking. Mom, you can't be serious. We're your actual kids. I laughed. My actual kids? You want to talk about actual? I actually chose dope over feeding you. I actually left you in dirty diapers for days. I actually brought men home who scared you so bad you'd hide in closets. Your dad was one of those men. Katie started to speak, but I wasn't done. I was a failure, but Samuel raised you. He actually taught Joshua to drive, actually held Lila's hair during her bulimic phase, actually lost his leg saving Katie from a drunk driver. I pulled out my phone, showed them their group chat, making fun of his wheelchair, calling him pathetic, planning to milk him for money to give to Travis. Joshua went white. You went through our phones? No, you idiots backed up to the family cloud, the one Samuel set up and pays for. I walked to the door, opened it. You know what your real dad asked you for money for? His dealer. Yeah, I know about that too. And you were going to take it from the man who destroyed his body raising you. My voice cracked more. Samuel hasn't been able to feel his legs for 4 months. He cries during physical therapy, not from pain, from watching videos of Katie's dance recitals, knowing he'll never walk her down the aisle. They started protesting about tuition, rent, life. Cancel it all, Samuel, I said. He nodded, pulled out his laptop. Already done. You have 30 days before you're dropped from your schools. Your father can handle it now. The real one, right? They all looked at us like we were in the wrong. They stormed out, telling us this wasn't over. Their real dad wouldn't put up with this. Full story on channel linked below.